Alright, starting a bit early. Well, not a bit, but quite a bit early.
Time for some hard labor?
Oh, full on energy. Okay. Wrong button. Because usually E is for interaction.
Welcome to the coffee zone.
I really don't like why the W engine, the parts are all like looking like turd color. Oh, the animation doesn't change. I was hoping that was a subtle change. Alright. For 2 routine cleanup. Ooh. Which one should I do then? I can do 2. One of these days, one of these what? You know what's funny? Since I started playing this game, you can finish the character series. So the funny part is that after playing this, and doing coffee like every single week, every single day, I kind of want to try coffee. I have a very strong response to coffee. Like, I just won't sleep for like an entire day. Yeah. Because I don't normally take caffeine. But after seeing this, I'm like, I kind of want caffeine now. Coffee now. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a bad idea. So that's where my life is up to right now. Get good at coffee? No, it's just that I don't drink coffee. And now that I am having it in the morning, no, I had done that before. I've tried coffee a few times, like a couple of years back, and it was just, hey, it's 8 o'clock, you know, it's early enough. I'll just have like a cup of coffee or something. Yeah, welcome to 6 a.m. the next day. Why haven't you slept? Now you're crashing. That's me with coffee.
Move aside! I'm in Move it! Watch out! I'm in! Take this! Just try me! Move aside!
This ought to do it. Perfect teamwork. You got it.
I'm in!
Buckle up.
I'll take it!
Here I come.
Gonna get food? Okay, what are you getting
Stand
though?
behind the yellow line!
I'm not a loser.
But what are you getting though? Alright, the other one I should probably do is for electric, because my fire guys are all supports and tanks. So I need to get electric DPS. This one, right? Yeah, this one.
It's our turn, bro. Come on, let's get
One.
It's our turn, bro.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Crucial strike.
Target confirmed. Go. Say goodbye to our guests. Roger. Here to support. You cannot stop me.
It's crunch time!
He's running low on energy. I need to switch him out. Ooh, what? How did Abby take so much damage?
Your foundation ain't solid! Alright, bro! Together now! Ha!
Off you go.
Going down!
How did Abby take so much damage?
Can you see?
Here's a strike!
All right. You can't escape. Go now, child. I'm not finished.
It's crunch time!
Hey, idiots, I'm here. Are you feeling
Probably should just went with Anton, even if he's run out of energy, then he's fine. Question mark? No. Anton just got down out of the crane. As though we're getting high out but I still get the feeling of fragility every time I look down. It feels as though I can see the company making its changes day in, day out. The equipment gets bigger and better. There are more and more co-workers on site. The company is growing more prosperous. It should be great. Like all president cores, you can say blah 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 like this. Be weird. Now, of course, I'm proud of you guys too. At least we know he listened to Anton give kind of stories of course and the history of the developer heavy industry. A rare look of tenderness can be seen in his eyes of this hot-headed dude. His shoulder too. President Koleda, she's got a heavy burden to carry on those tiny shoulders of her. I think she's still got us. Unless we got a secret weapon, like, you know, me. Alright, if there's nobody available, then... Okay, so I just kind of need to wait for them to... Wait, hold on, no. To become more friendly with me.
1, 2.
We matched it up.
Yes, all accounted for.
You know what? I'll invite them out one more
At
time.
your service.
And then, hold on. I'm gonna stand in front of Anton. I didn't invite him out. Alright, Anton. Gonna send you a message over WhatsApp. If you keep working, Anton will be fine for labor laws. To the park? Join us for a sweat session at construction sites. It'll be fire. Exercise mode on. We do it now. I'm right here in front of you. Made plans for today's workout. 1 hour of jogging, 40 sit-ups, pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 60 wait. Oh, today's workout is too easy. That's almost 1/3 of Anton's recommended workout. 3 hours of jogging. With Anton's coaching, you push through a high-intensity workout. It's a miracle you're still alive when it's all over. Pain and suffering. Go out, have some fun. How about some coffee place? I mean, at the hot pot place. Spicy stuff is not my style. Okay, so we can go right now. Why is my phone going off? Who's on the front lawn? Oh, it's my mom getting the letters. Phone, there's somebody on your front lawn. Be careful. That's my mom. She's getting the mail. Am I late? No, he's got here too. I barely opened up the menu. Let's make a hot pot. How about hotter than heaven super spicy soup? That's strong? Yeah, even though I don't really find it that spicy. How about this? Manager, pair it with a mandarin duck soup base. Alright, so what else is there? Let's see, there's a blazing hot pot. Air do spicy. What's the point in splitting it then? Just kidding, let's pair it with another not spicy soup base. Now that the soup base is decided, let's go ahead and order some dishes. Ooh. In the end, you ordered 2 flavor hot pot with numerous dishes. Rena barely touched the non-spicy side of the hot pot. Who would have guessed that she had a stomach for spicy food? I'm so full I can barely walk. It's okay, just use your powers to hover. With your electric power. A bit out of sorts. How are you not flushed after all that food? Air conditioning in this place is nicely set. It's set nice and low, plus I have a high tolerance when it comes to rather spicy food. It's fortunate, actually. It's rather ungraceful or sweet to sweat while dining. But it has its drawback. When I'm cooking, it's hard to judge whether the spice is appropriate or not. So I usually ask Ellen to give it a taste test. Ellen is amazing. I've tried all the dishes I haven't tried before. What was favorite dish? Ooh, goose striped chicken gizzards. Me. Rena's. Uh-oh. Next time I get the chance, I'll invite you to taste Rena's special hot pot. I'll also bring Ellen along. I hope. They're part ways there? Okay. Alright, let's go back to the 6th Street. Go to Howl. Let's get the scratch card and then we set up daily stuff and then go to HIA. Ooh, laggy. Anton, let's violate the labor laws. Let's recommend. Oh, okay. So they did get it right. I heard from the. I think I watched it on the Reddit. Hold on. Romantic adventure. Okay, they're all level 3s. Because they were like saying that, oh, these aren't good. Because the recommended ones, they sometimes just give you some random stuff that doesn't even match properly. Like they'll give you like an adventure like 3, and then like something 3, and it's just like something else 3. It's just like, wait, you're giving me the same thing again and again.
How can I help?
It's our turn, bro.
So Kaku, ready!
I have 2 guns, so...
Needs standing by. 1, 2... I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Okay, let's see. What should I do? Well, let's do attacker so I can rank up Anton. Because I have enough to rank up Rena as well. But I am also sharing that with Lucy, so I'm debating which one to rank up first.
Are you feeling alrighty? At your command. Huh? Thunder! Can you see?
It's crunch time! Come on!
Standing by.
You gotta dig deeper!
Target confirmed.
Oops, I did it wrong.
Thunder! All right. I'm ready. I'm not finished.
I'll handle it! Alright, bro! Together now!
Can you see?
Oh wait, they shouldn't have it
Electric
first.
charge.
Oh well, it worked. Complete. Okay, and then I need 2 of the grabby claws. Nope. Nope, I need to go to advanced. Expert. I need the grabby claws. Grabby claws. Yeah, this is right team. Wait. It's weak to fire, but resistant to physical. I mean, eh. I'll just have to deal with it.
Just try me! I'll take it! The work site is just like a battlefield.
Ben.
I'm not a loser.
Oh, hyper. Never mind.
Buckle up. Good thing I haven't dozed off.
Try this! I'll take it!
Eyes on me! Amazing fight! You got it! Buckle up!
Yeah!
Yeah. They even serve breakfast. Oh, schedule has been updated? Alright. Ooh, find Anton. Trust second queen. Ooh. I'm gonna rank out Anton then. Anton appears to be sleeping. In the middle, standing with his eyes open. Gently? Bro, no. What are you doing here? Did you know you talk in your sleep? I fell asleep there. Oh, no, so that was just a dream. Uh-oh. My bro left me. These huge wings shot up from his shiny back, and this white flower bloomed out of his pointed tip. And he was speaking to me in a gravely death metal voice. Goodbye, my good bro. I can only go so far with you. Can you do my solid? I was yelling so much then, I'm kind of thirsty now. Upstairs their break. Oh, I'm still green for loss. Your bro's right here. Water tank? We'll just take two. He takes the bottle and simply leaves. One for Anton, one for me, and probably one for his bro. I know there's no point in looking back on that now. I just thought I forgot in all that. 2 coins. Are you sleep fucking again? Watch out on it, bro. Here, have some water. Are you okay though? There were some things from his past. Chat Arena outside the Godfinger arcade. Okay, did not know she goes to Godfinger. Alright, we do one more of those missions. And then there should be time.
Take a rest stop, Lucy.
try me! Not bad. Yeah, I'll take it.
This
Piper.
ought to do it.
No trespassing on the job site.
Let me shine. I'm cruising now. Good thing I haven't
Try this.
And done. Oh, not a lot of Denny's though. I'm broke as well, so eh.
How can I help?
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Okay, do I want yours or do I want Ben's first? Probably Ben's first, cause his damage also scales up, and his shield also scales up. 25% of his defense, a quarter of it. That's still about like 250 HP, isn't it? No, it's 1,600. So a quarter of that is 400-ish HP. Yeah, plus or minus a little bit, but close enough. After launching an attack or follow-up attack during Ben's EX special attack, days inflicted by basic attack, yeah, everything goes up. It basically stuns better. Yeah, I think it's better that I went for his.
Good day, Proxy.
Oh. Alright, well, we'll do Rena's first. Ah! God damn it, the flag's blocking Rena and it's blocking a good portion of Asha too. Apparently she's a rabbit tyrant, I didn't even notice until now. There's no choice, I can't expect you to break your store rules just for me. What's happening? It's probably you, let me explain.
Let me explain. My client requested memorabilia from this store. So I asked the store clerk, who informed me they aren't available for purchase. They can only be obtained by winning tickets through playing.
That's right. Generally, a customer would need to play Soul Hounds 3 for around 5 days to win enough tokens. Another way is the Manager Challenge. If you win, you can get it right away. But it's considerably more difficult than saving up for 5 days.
Oh, how troublesome. I don't want to invest 5 days into this. And just getting familiar with the game will take some time. Especially since I've never played arcade games.
Quick, we'll summon Billy.
I can't believe you've never played a video game.
Well, it isn't an essential skill for a maid, and our housekeeping service doesn't involve playing arcade games.
That's understandable. People have different strong suits. I'm the opposite. I'm not good with housework, and doing laundry leaves me exhausted. So I just leave it to the self-service washing machine downstairs.
Hold on. Not doing something doesn't equate to being bad at it. Are you implying I'm avoiding arcade games because I'm bad at them?
Huh? That's not what I meant.
I've made up my mind. I want to get that memorabilia today. You mentioned a way to win it immediately just now. The manager challenge, was it?
That's right. It's our special event here. Essentially, you just have to battle against me in Soul Hounds 3. If you win, you'll get the memorabilia right away.
I feel
What?
that's a trap.
I heard someone say manager challenge. Is someone here to challenge Asha?
Ah, let me introduce you. This here is Jonah, and he's sort of a regular here and a big fan of the manager challenge.
No one's ever beaten Asha since the opening of this store. Please let me watch. I'm sure I can learn a lot from it.
Asha might be good, but the manager challenge is worth a shot if you want to win the memorabilia fast.
I think the same. My goal is to complete my service, so anything is worth a go.
It feels a bit odd to be challenged by someone new to video games. But as long as it brings business, I guess it's a good thing. So, welcome to Godfinger, and I accept your challenge.
Just like that, a battle of Soul Hounds 3 begins between Rena and Asha.
All right. We've arrived at the battle arena. Both contestants are ready. It's the Soul Hounds Queen. Asha versus Rena.
Is the commentary really necessary every time someone comes here to challenge me? Don't mind the kid. Just enjoy the game. The rules are pretty lenient. If you manage to overtake me in depth at any point in the game, even if only for a split second, you win.
Oh, please, don't think of me as a mere novice. I'm the type who gets excited at the mere sight of a vacuum cleaner. I just have to picture myself cleaning up clutter using the puppy bamboo in the game to turn this into my area of expertise.
I look forward to a great performance from both contestants. Get ready, insert your coins, and go! Wow, Asha is off to a strong start, pulling ahead by several levels within the first 3 seconds. Let's see how Rena's doing. She's pretty impressive too. Look at how fast she moves her fingers. She doesn't look like a first-timer at all. Rena's Soul Hound is wielding the vacuum cleaner with incredible speed. It's just a blur. It's like my grandma when she chases me with a broom. Rena stands a good chance of winning at this rate. Just kidding. Why did you clear the entire row of blocks? You don't have to do that. Just keep moving downward.
What are you talking about? I can't leave rubbish lying around. If I don't clean it up, my vacuum will cry.
I think she's playing a different game. A perfect example of playing in your own way.
Rena is progressing slowly, but everything's so clean. I've never seen such a clear screen in Soul Hounds 3. Not even when Asha is playing.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. It seems unfair if I win like this. Fine then.
Oh?
Asha has suddenly stopped advancing. What? She started clearing the blocks by rows too. She's matching Rena's pace and energy effortlessly.
Oh my, you may seem gentle on the surface, but you're actually very competitive.
Right back at you.
Wait just a second. Am I seeing this right? The gap is closing. Though it's slow, the two are getting closer and closer.
Give it your all, Asha. The moment you push yourself through your limits, you'll reach your true potential.
Rena speaks like the ultimate villain in a movie, despite falling behind. As the battle intensifies, both contestants have kicked into high gear.
Huh? What? The screen froze, and the buttons aren't responding. It's almost like when a bamboo crashes.
Ah! Halt the competition. Let me see. The screen froze, so I'm gonna restart the machine. Wait, why is the screen still on after I've unplugged the machine? Could it be broken? Oh, this is bad. My boss is gonna be angry, and my pay's gonna get deducted.
Hey, look! The score on the screen, 9,999,999. That's a lot of nines! That's definitely higher than the current record!
Oh.
It's probably due to the crash. Strings of numbers like these can often be seen on the screen of a crashed game. But didn't the rule say...
The rules say that if your depth overtakes mine at any point, you win. Wait a sec. Are you saying I've lost? I won't accept that kind of loophole.
I agree, Miss Asha. I can't consider this a win for me either. Let's leave the competition aside and focus on the machine for now. I can feel a slight electromagnetic reaction lingering on the joystick. Oh, perhaps I was so focused on our competition that I exerted too much force and broke the machine. I'll compensate accordingly.
Huh? Do you mean you're willing to buy the machine?
If the extent of the damage indeed warrants selling the entire machine, then of course. I'll arrange the purchase once I've finished handling my current tasks. Finding a way to get the memorabilia is still my top priority. Since I failed to pass the manager challenge, I'll have to spend 5 days.
Wait. 5 days until... congratulations! You've passed the manager challenge! Look at all those 9s on the screen! I admit defeat.
Admit defeat? This is the demise of the Soulhound's queen!
There's no need to go shouting it in the streets, and demise is hardly the right word. Right. Here's your prize. A commemorative Godfinger figurine. Please take it. Now, can we talk about buying the arcade machine?
Please,
She
rest assured I'll go through with
lost
the purchase.
because
But I can't accept the
they're
memorabilia.
buying.
I don't
machine.
think I've defeated you.
Completing your service is more important, right? Just consider it receiving your reward in advance. You can come back later and beat Asha fair and square.
Yes, you're right. I've become so concerned with the outcome of the competition that I've forgotten my priorities. Thank you, manager. I'll keep the memorabilia. Spending my first gaming experience with you was truly wonderful. I'll definitely come back here to fulfill my promise to win. I hope we run into each other again during my second, third, and fourth times playing.
Alright, friendship rank up. Okay, now that we're done with those, we will now proceed to character side story. Koleda or Grace? Let's see. Soldier 11, Nakamoto, Grace, Koleda. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Grace first. Electric and ice. One day, very suddenly reports an email from Grace, the head technician at Bella Buggins. The email is about an important commission that requires faith in self. Right in tone of Grace's message, it sounds rather quite urgent. Later at the entrance of Brant Street Construction, only staff member. I'm here for Grace. Before Grace, I don't think I've been told that any guests are coming today. Just a moment, let me contact her. The calm bear worker turns to face the constructor site and take a deep breath. Then, Grace, are you expecting any guests? A familiar figure quickly approaches the gate. Open the door and remember who this person looks like. This is an important partner of Bellabog. If you ever see him in the future, you can just let him in. Hey, you're finally here. I'm sorry that took. I need to take this call. I'll be waiting for you on the high rack. High rack? The guard, the bear, opens the door respectfully and gestures to welcome her. Oh, upstairs. Why is it called? Well, I suppose it's not high rise yet. Hey Grace. Or change the plan. How about clock? Just be on the phone. I'll keep you waiting, I'll be done soon. New partners, what do you mean? Got it, so all we have to do is bid for it, right? Sure, let's keep in touch. Sorry for the wait.
Hey! It's been quite a while. Last time we met was when you helped us with our runaway heavy machinery, right?
Yeah?
Indeed. We've managed to handle a few more commissions since then.
How have you been these days? Isn't it tough working all those commissions? You have to take good care of yourself. No overtime, you hear me?
When did you start caring about humans so much?
Oh, actually, every time I see you, I find it incredibly soothing. This might seem a bit out of the blue, but can I please have a hug?
Let me get the right frame of mind for that.
What? Technically, proxies shouldn't get too close to their clients.
Sorry, I can't help it.
It's EOS, isn't it? You never know. You'll never know if the hug would have been as warm and gentle as you imagine. Instead, you get to. Oh.
Yeah, you can put your arms back down, bro. She's hugging Eos.
This round little body, these dangly ears. Its hardware's been modified, right? It's mechanical inside, but so soft and fluffy at the same time. It's a crime to be so cute. I love it so much.
Ah, so she was talking to Eos the whole time then. No wonder she asked us to bring it. Still more passionate about machines than people.
Huh? Oh, the other proxy is here too.
Hello there. You don't have to say hi, but could you at least avoid drooling on Eos's head panel?
Let's talk about the details first. You can pet it some more once we're done.
Sorry about that. I let my work habits take over. As for the commission... Hey! Don't you run away, little one!
Seizing his chest, Eos escapes from Grace's arm while she's distracted and races back to its real master.
Happiness is always fleeting. Forget it. Let's get back to the commission then. So that time we dealt with the runaway machinery I mentioned a bit ago, thanks to Phaethon, Belobog eliminated the potential threat to the project. My sweet our president, also got to let go of some emotional baggage. So it was a really positive outcome overall. But if we instead turn our gaze to the company's balance sheet, we've actually suffered heavy losses.
Right. Remember that, Wise? The commission was to retrieve 3 runaway industrial machines.
Yeah,
But
we're destroying
then
them.
The monster appeared and absorbed them all.
Wait, but
Yup.
then Han
We
took it.
ended up losing the 3 machines originally allocated to the project. And despite unexpectedly retrieving the prototype, we haven't been able to put it to practical use yet. So, to make up for the loss of those children, Belobog Industries has agreed to cooperate with the industry leader 3 Gates Corp on a small project. We'll provide some technical documents in exchange for some of their heavy machinery assets.
Okay.
And for this commission, we'll also need your support in awakening the prototype's logic core, which contains the data we want to exchange.
Wait. Ooh.
Can you explain what just happened with the call?
That's someone from 3 Gates saying that another company's also looking to partner up with them. They'll probably end up using the one offering higher technological value. It's no big deal. Anyway, the ins and outs of this commission are all there. We'll go along with your preferred style of cooperation. We're counting on you, Phaethon.
Okay. But please, just give Eos a break.
Eos. How dare you? Special Grace's Frankenstein.
I only handle technical matters. Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Ready for combat. Let's move.
No.
1, 2,
Standing by.
Headmaid Rena,
There.
at your service.
This way we rotate like this. And when Rena does her special attack, it goes straight into Grace instead.
The prototype's logic core is old and uses a ton of energy. So, I've retrofitted this kid with an ether storage battery. I need your help gathering enough energy for it. I'll flag any energy-carrying etheric material.
Oh,
All
I thought
good?
we need to
I'm
get like
counting on
crystals
you.
or something.
Whoa! That little guy up ahead! Is that child just wandering around in the hollow?
Is that a bamboo?
Master, a small, obsolete transport vehicle has been discovered. The routing information in its core database will be useful in expanding possible...
Effortlessly retrieves her tools from her belt and begin examining machines to look in the data storage. Addressing Grace, the transportation machine that was supposed to be scrapped is now operational once again. As Grace watches, the little robot stands up and enters standby mode. A look of satisfaction lights up in her face. Great, let's get a move on.
See ya, little guy. May we meet again.
Fixed right up. And so easily. Impressive.
Wow, it just ran.
Is it trying to help us? An ethereal's closing in on it. We gotta stop it.
Warning, multiple ether signals detected. Likely enemies.
Can I use the car to deal with the enemies?
Is it just me, or is the ground moving? That's a lot of ethereals.
Be careful.
Alright, swap places. You know, is there a problem if I don't beat up all these ethereals?
Let's see what else I can use around here.
Nuke the entire map.
Well done!
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Energy storage approaching maximum. Nearly there. I'm getting corruption warnings on the controller. We'd better work fast, Phaethon.
Wow, that one's powerful.
No!
Wait, what are you doing, little guy? Oh, thank you. That's the last of the energy. The energy collection is almost finished.
It can't charge all the way?
Nice! Finally, all charged up.
Warning, abnormal ether reaction detected.
Ether concentration too high in the battery?
Wait! Don't run away! I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Move to plan B. Keep the enemies at bay while I start a debug.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I have you on my team. How are you gonna debug while mid combat?
Watch out! Surprise attack!
You don't have a hold combo? Okay.
Wanna help me test this? Are you feeling it? You can't escape. Off you go.
Jeez, your attack range is high.
Stand still. Grab a couple more. Be careful.
Hey, idiots, I'm here! Hey.
Oh wait, yeah, this is too far.
Perfect timing. Every effort counts! Stand still. About to get hit.
Keep the pace.
Max potential energy. Be good, don't be scared. Here we go.
Copy that. Here to support.
The defense are still holding strong, but there's no sign of abating from either the invading ethereals or the rampaging heavy machine base.
Wise, nearby ethereals are growing in number.
Uh-oh.
Grace, are you done with the troubleshooting protocol yet?
Emergency removal of control permissions is still in progress. Give me a bit more time.
Warning. Ether activity rapidly accelerating.
Oh boy, we're gonna fight the dead end butcher, aren't we?
A particularly large ethereal unit, or a large group of ethereals, is approaching. Master, have a guess.
This is hardly the time to be fooling around, Fairy. Wise, tell Grace to get out of here.
Detecting permission ownership, processing the switch, disabling cloud invocation, matching admin keys. Almost there. Almost!
Grace, watch out!
Oh.
A shrieking noise tears through the air beside Grace, flying debris.
That sounds like some big gun firing? Who's attacking the ethereals?
Warning. Unknown individuals approaching.
It's the rest of Belobog. But wait, they don't have guns though. Appears that hits the helpless enemies who are failed to find cover.
Is this a modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech?
Oh, wow, you can tell it's modded with just one look. Seems like you're not completely off your game, Grace Howard. The ethereals won't stay subdued for long. Let's talk outside the hollow.
So is that the competition? I didn't pay attention to the woman's name. A short while, the safe zone outside the hollow.
We made it out of the hollow. Are you okay, Wise? Grace?
We're fine. Eos deserves all the thanks.
Well, despite a few hiccups, the troubleshooting is all done.
Ah, fiddling around with machines while surrounded by monsters. Good to see that your morbid determination has never changed.
Oh, right! I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you so much for reaching out to help despite all that danger.
Thanking people. Huh, that's a marked improvement.
I've seen others similar to you, but you're truly one of a kind.
It's the
Finally,
modded.
a compliment from you?
It's sort of modded Guardian mech.
The more I look at you, the more beautiful your curves are, and the sheer power you contain.
Wait up. Flattery's one thing, but I think you've gone a little too far.
Ah, where have I seen this before?
This might be weird, but can I please pet you?
What the? Are you crazy? How could you ask something so rude? I mean, just a handshake would have been fine, but...
I'm sorry, I just can't help it.
Just hang on. Let me get mentally prepared for that.
It's weird. The young woman starts waving her hands and closes her eyes in a panic. Stealing is what's to go, but Grace passes by her by nothing, goes straight for the legs of her tactical mech. Yup.
Oh my, does this coating give additional insulation to the hull? Oh, and I bet the power supply inside has been upgraded too, right? I can hear it just humming with power, grunting. I love it!
That girl looks frozen solid. Well, maybe she's actually quivering? And her face is so red. Wise, should we go check on her?
I think he's angry.
I thought you changed at least a little bit, but I was majorly wrong. You're still infatuated with machines and ignoring people around you. The frosty cold iron witch, Grace Howard.
You're this kid's mechanic? Pleased to meet you. Your child is really powerful.
Ugh, shut up! We've known each other for ages. It's just you never took me seriously because of your twisted values.
Huh? We know each other. But I can hardly remember seeing such a cool modded guardian mech like this before. Could you help refresh my memory?
I am talking about me! Let go of my work, you mecha addict!
Don't you mean Iron Witch?
Sorry, habits of the trade. Could you please tell me your name? Oh, or tell me about this kid's corpus data.
As expected, you really don't remember me. That's fine. I'll just have to mercilessly beat you in a tech battle!
Beat me in a tech battle? Oh, you're the second technological partner 3 Gates mentioned, right?
Yes! I, Betty Brenda, am your opponent! And I will beat you in this bid. It'll be a total humiliation for you and Bellabog!
I don't think you're gonna be Silver, you know. We made it back safe and sound thanks to your guidance. This kid is now calmed down. Or is it kinda okay? I think she's okay. I don't see any injuries. She's heartbroken that you don't remember her at all. Silvia rival bitter. And she says she knows you? Who knows? I don't remember that much. Compared to her, I'm a bit more concerned. Like it's logic core. If awakening went well, I should be extract data from the logic core now. So I'll think you can take Eos home. Again, I'll examine the hall when I get back. I'll get in touch with you guys. Updates when I need your help. Remember to look into that person. Oh. By the counter. EOS Symposium? Thanks so much for your help. Speaking of which, that mechanic who saved us just in the nick of time, bet he was it? Do you remember? Oh yeah. I was doing a little digging and saw the name Betty Brenda on the roster of Roost Institute of Technology. She's in the same year as me, so you guys are students together. A school that size, I'm not sure you don't remember her. I've had a group of our research team. I realized she's actually my classmates. We're in the same class? Ugh. If you weren't close, I can understand why you weren't. I followed the research on a grad project and found that she was actually on my research team. Same team? I checked the institute dormitory. We lived in the same dorm room the whole time. Repent. Repent. Return the slab. You're for Grace. It's okay to forget students in the same school as you, but forgetting classmates, even those in the same. Okay, look, I don't remember classmates, so dorm maybe a bit much, yeah. So you think it's my fault too? Sweepy said the same thing. It can't be helped. The Ruse Institute of Technology is a holy land for mechanical engineering with thousands of fascinating mechanical prototypes in there. I didn't even have time to get to know all the kids there. You're so relaxed. So apologize to her next time I see her. Well, I guess that's the end of day 1, or part 1 of her quest. Grace is special. Her extreme is what makes her accomplish extraordinary achievements. She's already a tech director at Belobog Industries despite being so young. She's a genius mechanic. Her commission is over yet. You can attend to other matters first. Oh, it's all story mode. There's no combat. One day after accepting Grace's commission in the parking lot of 6th Street, Yana's new quarter. Okay, she's actually, in truth, only one of the siblings is actually repairing while the other is resting. Attention, you received an email from Grace Howard, head technician of the industry, pausing the music for car repairs to broadcast the content of the email. Wise Bell, this is Grace. Are you two free by any chance? I have extracted enough data from the logic core. We're now ready for the next phase. I need your help with something, but this time it's kind of special. I don't need Phaeton to make an experience, just you two. If you're free, please send them a low spot. Okay, construction site, email ends, drafting comment. I think I'll pass. Today is an important day. We need to fix our car. We need to repair our car. See you next time. Please say send who you wish to. Okay, well, guess we'll go see them. I guess we won't be driving. Or we will be driving. Our destination, large mech emits a low thrum. As of anticipation of arriving, a familiar figure in overalls greets you with a smile.
Hello, you two.
That's not overalls.
What about the little one?
We didn't bring it. I guess we're not going to Holos.
We don't bring EOS on non-holo commissions. It's better to let it rest.
Too bad. If I'd known, I'd have come up with an excuse to make you bring him along.
Now you're not even trying to hide it.
Large machine makes her steps back and forth to one side, seemingly
Good
restless.
kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys.
Have you booted up that logic core yet? Going well?
Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions away from the dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive data left behind regarding the prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to 3 gates.
That was fast.
Fairy, can you help with clearing that sensitive data?
Negative. All logic cores that pass the forbidden fruit test, i.e., the core systems of AI-enabled machinery, are incompatible with my protocols. Forced intervention can have unforeseen consequences. Also, I prefer not to interact with ether-corrupted data.
Even Fairy's power has a limit. What are the terrible consequences of accessing data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you. Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
So, what's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
How about we get back to the matter at hand?
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that, and you'll need to follow my instructions in front of it so that it understands the connection between the commands and the actions. Once cognition is established, act out the commands from the kid to help solidify it. It's like teaching a toddler how to crawl or stand up. Got it? I'll run some system tests
Except
on
the
this baby
multi-billion
first.
machinery.
Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Step 1 for cognitive tuning is to calibrate command functions for this child to make sure he's receiving accurate commands. Basically, all you have to do is touch either a wooden box or metal bucket. He'll recognize the item, then send the correct signal back to my control terminal. The child has agreed to return a red signal when a box is detected and a green signal for buckets. The most common is often start with the simplest intention. Just touch the box or the buckets. Initial calibration, that's a great start, but today's class isn't over yet. Now for basic testing of logic function. Just follow the sequencer red, green, red, green. No, red, green, red, red, yellow, green. Now you gotta touch the box or bucket in a red, green, red, red, green. Wait, hold on. Touch, okay. So, box, buckets, box, box, buckets. Box, buckets. Box, box, bucket. Red, green, red, red, green. For a series of commands, and now it's fully calibrated.
Great job! Well done! The cognitive commands have been recorded with precision. My only regret is that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
No wonder your boss
your test featured so much running around and tactile interaction.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
Is that gonna be okay? What if there's another rampage? What should we do?
No problem. I'm fully prepared. I've dismissed all the onlookers and kept the kids' fuel to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently. You have accident coverage, right?
Why so many precautions and contingency plans? Doesn't seem like no problem to me.
Don't worry, I'm a professional technician and I've got everything under control. Let's get started.
I don't trust this. Grace.
Very well. The control system permissions are operational. Let's start the first cognitive command test. Go 5 meters forward. Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters forward.
Remain standing still.
That's strange. Why isn't it following my commands? Unless it really is broken?
Uh-oh. Quick, Wise, hide!
battery in my control panel is dead. No wonder this kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them. False alarm.
Wise, let's agree, Grace never gets to touch Eos ever again.
Agreed, all the other ones.
And all the other Bang Boo at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya? Its cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. And don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
I gotta run back to the video store, so this one's on you, bro.
Make a hummus. The lowest from. Let's tidy up it. Uh-oh. Move the box. So red, green. Move the buckets. A bit harder than expected. You need to move more physics alongside gaming and working. You need more physical activity. Beep beep. Heavy machinery base. She said not to approach it. But okay. Heavy machinery base continues to reduce inscrutable noise right there.
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Eddie? What are you doing here?
Have we met? How do you know me?
Grace.
Yeah, Grace mentioned your name.
I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you? Which is why you're
Not
keeping
quite.
guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be?
Uh-oh.
No, don't get too close.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing here. Her machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back. If I'm able to get there, I can...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you.
Betty suddenly this dodges and darts to the rear panel of the mech, slapping a button hard.
I knew it. There was a repeat air loop during the self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all 'cause of her. Insisting on the stupid logic core is what has caused the problem.
Was Grace's approach wrong?
Oh, how could the high and mighty Iron Witch ever do anything wrong? This is the innovation she contributed to the industry.
Grace sure is amazing. It's no wonder Belobog Industries chose her for their technician.
Geez, apprentices these days don't understand sarcasm. The logic core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants mechanical creations the ability to have independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test and be truly endowed the soul of an individual. However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial machines. I admit that the efficiency and work capacity of Belobog's heavy machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world. Unfortunately, buyers on the market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to make an axe that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, Master," every time you poke it?
You sound angry. A jet axe is cool.
Oh, a jet axe. If it's real, I'd certainly want to give it a look.
You're the kind of person who still watches cartoons even though you're grown up, right? Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their value lies in being easy to get, easy to use, and easy to replace. Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy. And that's exactly the type of person your teacher is. She's mastered new applications for personified operating systems, and in doing so, has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo obsessed with tools who gets things backwards. Okay.
Okay.
Huh? How is it moving again? Hang on. Stop right now. I was being careless just now, not hostile.
He doesn't like your tone with Grace.
Ah! Abort startup.
Come Grace starts. That does not sound like Grace.
Huh. That was a close one, but luckily I caught it. You, didn't I say not to provoke this kid? Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just here to inform you. Three Gates Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day. Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Well, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh, yeah. And as for you, thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine than her own apprentice. That's the Cold Iron Witch I know. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know to never take people lightly.
Why do you sound so evil? Stop sounding so evil. Nobody seems to notice sound cut out of the Betty's pocket. External data download. Are you stealing stuff from our Wi-Fi? Stealing stuff off of Bellabug Wi-Fi, Cause that's a problem. I wish I stayed for the drama bell. Your last contact. Keep it on group chat. Oh, my friend's doing Kingdom Hearts 1. Electric type. I don't really have any, so kind of shit out of luck there. What is Betty doing here? Is that Pupsec? She appears to be talking to an officer just by her body language. They're engaged in heated discussions. They're quietly arguing. They better should learn more about this conversation. I just really want to know. AI has a right concept too. I'm on Fairy's side. She thinks you're great, so there won't be any trouble. I can make sure to me. How many times do I have to repeat that? What are you doing here? One sec. And the opposite turns around. Does it have a message for me? Just want to say hi. You have better manners than your master. There's actually no better time for you to be here than now. I have a... He's already lost this bit. Okay. Submit the research to 3 Gates. Hold up present to demonstrate my results. I'm the first to hit the targets. Go back and tell your master she's welcome to attend the presentation. Post the address, make sure she checks it. Long-term rivalry. She probably doesn't even see you as a rival you know, you're just like an ant to her. You're a gnat. She doesn't even pay attention to you. You want her approval. Go back to and tell Belle what you heard. Spill the beans. I got drinks and snacks ready. You won't believe this! Share basement with your family. Grace completing research and keeps inviting Grace to representation. I can't wait to see them bite each other's head off. Also, don't speak like people on the internet. Why? We should text Grace and tell her about it right away. I'm not here. You're not here, then who's replying? Quit fiddling around those shadows. We got big news. The address where this meeting is, it's inside a hollow. Yeah, companion hollow off to Lemurian, Lemnian, it's all construction site. Must modify guardian mech of hers. Maybe she's giving those reps inside the hollow industrial firepower. Their military cooperation is based on it makes sense. Yeah, let's go take a look. It's gonna be a big loss for Belobog to miss out on this bid. Knowing your enemies is always the worst thing. We should check out this new tech in action. Okay. Witch trial.
I only handle technical matters.
Standing by.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
When its final recites her sense like Guardian Mark II tactical mech.
You're too slow, Iron Witch.
Betty!
I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for CoreLogic OS, Witch Hunter Alpha. Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
Respond in clearly human voice. Instantly perform a complex array of mechanics.
It seems similar to that mech Grace was debugging.
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me. A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS! The maintenance costs are half what you pay. There are none of the whole stability or personality disorder risks you fretted about. Didn't the market applaud your tech patents? They'd always say only someone who loves tech as much as Grace could achieve this. The cold and withdrawn Iron Witch, a weirdo who treats machines like people. This black magic you've been researching for so long, cracked just like that by me. Ooh.
The mech completes its technical maneuvers for return to Betty's side.
Task complete. I suggest switching to auto defense mode. Is that okay, Master?
Go ahead.
Master.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
All right, Barry. Don't add fuel to the fire. Wise. Is Grace okay?
I think the machine you've trained has a higher chance of winning.
That voice is so lovely!
I can't believe she just caved like that. Well, no, of course she would.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements, and the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions, and still so immature. I love it!
Oh, enjoying it? Why are you admiring your rival's work?
This kid looks really good.
Don't praise your rival. At least now's not the right time.
Yes, I don't like it yet. You claim to have replicated Belobog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. I'll believe it when I see this kid show us a little more. Show it to me. Right here, right now. Best if you let me pick it apart myself so I can see better.
You know, the more you say, the sketchier you get.
Why would I let my rival disassemble my work? But, well, you do have a point. I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you to demonstrate the difference in technological achievements. I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place to Witch Hunter Alpha's memory. Enjoy its company and appreciate its skills along the way.
Really? Thanks. But this doesn't mean I concede.
Wise, I'm starting to worry Grace is gonna switch sides.
This is the meeting point Betty mentioned. I didn't expect this kind of company. Prepare for combat. Let's go.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have the mech fights.
I'm here.
Perfect timing.
Here we go.
Standing by.
Ready? Ready and waiting. Wanna help me test this? I hope nothing happens when the Three Gates reps arrive.
Why are you so concerned? Shouldn't... Betty proudly showcased her masterpiece, following her command, and enhanced mech named Witch Hunter Alpha due to its position guarding Grace. Upon hearing your warning, the proud mechanic burst into laugh. These small prize heroes are no match for my almighty. Okay, demonstrates power. This is where I schedule. Okay.
All right, Witch Hunter Alpha, enable escort mode. Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
Orders received. Suppressing with force.
Ooh.
valid targets remaining.
That was fast and so accurate.
Don't compliment your rival.
Oh, I am just getting started.
Warning, units with high ether activity detected ahead. They are likely strong enemies. A direct confrontation is not suggested.
She's gonna
Scanning
boast and
for
then
a
she's gonna make
suitable detour.
him fight anyway.
High-risk ethereal locked. Commencing annihilation.
It rushed off just like that.
Incredible! Such a powerful hit!
Which suddenly speaks in a smooth, synthesized mechanical voice seeking your evaluation. Don't worry, you're doing a good job.
Feedback saved to data table.
Detour route cancelled.
But so much extra destruction though.
Warning, the area ahead contains many unfinished buildings.
Maybe the damage was a bit too extensive. Just for doing that.
The path forward is blocked. Strategy modification is required.
Clear the way. Wish out
Scanning for a
one.
suitable detour.
Does it want to force its way through?
Now that's surprising.
Can everybody hear me? I've decided to give you a special demonstration of the long-range firepower of Witch Hunter Alpha. The personalized operating system I built is more precise than your version, Grace. You can command it effortlessly. Witch Hunter Alpha, destroy hostile units ahead! Open fire!
Target locked. Awaiting orders. Catapult. Guided missile launched.
Huh? It missed?
No?
No. It's still...
So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike.
Interesting.
Reliability on superior firepower, mobility, and response speed that could arrive at the location Betty has provided.
We're here. Good timing. The 3 gates reps and public security will arrive shortly. How about it, Grace? Willing to admit defeat?
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech, with strong firepower, good mobility, and responsive controls. A weapon well suited for mass production. When I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to such an extent in such little time.
I finally got to see the day that Grace admits defeat! Ho-ho!
Not just yet. I have a question to ask you first.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you. It's for the kid.
What?
Purchase Witch Hunter now in defense mode.
Witch Hunter Alpha. How high should the driver's seat be set?
I'll have neither a cockpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
Suddenly grows serious, she quickly leaves the mech, deliberately bypassing the targeting system's dead zone.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Hollow ASAP.
What nonsense!
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our prototype.
Hey, no need for such ugly accusations. Resorting to this all because you can't admit failure? Just because you asked a useless question, you're now accusing me of plagiarism?
140 centimeters. That was Koleda's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Belobog Industries, Koleda's father, and my mentor, Horse. When he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core. On the way here, I realized Witch Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you'd used the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Belobog Industries mech, could know this by default, because my sweepy gets mad if the seat is set too high.
How did... You and your venomous slander! That's just a coincidence!
You know deep in your heart it's not. Listen to me, buddy. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data, and we've already been inside the hollow for over 2 hours. This kid is at risk of losing control at any second.
Why would... No way, you're lying. I won't be tricked.
Really? Still not giving up? Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter Alpha then. Translate this. Red, green, red, red, green.
Hey, that's the one we did yesterday. The
Red,
box.
green...
Bucket.
Now what are you up to?
Box, bucket. Box, box, bucket.
Huh? How are you speaking in unison?
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty. Turn off Witch Hunter Alpha right now.
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the errors over too.
Warning. Hostile behavior detected. Initiating self-defense mode.
I know you're just bluffing. Go, Witch Hunter Alpha. Get rid of this trickster witch!
Are you literally telling her to kill Grace?
Oh, huh?
Target's own mechanic. Uh-oh.
Betty, watch out!
Hostile targets locked. Commencing pursuit.
It chases non-existent enemies, and the Witch Hunter Alpha plunges in the depths of the hollow. Uh-oh, we're gonna chase after it then, I guess.
Proxy, let's go after it!
Yep.
What's going on? Witch Hunter Alpha! Stop!
Disappeared. Oh.
It's lost control. After it!
It's fine, the corruption. Crit damage bonus. Okay, I mean, enemies can't crit yet. Yet.
It's just a simple mistake, a little hiccup.
That child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
Oh, there goes the missile. Ow. Why does it do that? It only shows up when I'm...
It's that guided miss! Has it stopped? I've updated the target for the guidance module. You're just a machine. You dare defy me? This is your... What? It dodged it?
Let me guess, there's a third floor we had to do.
Witch Hunter Alpha, enough now! Do as I say! Stop!
Was, I, good.
Uh-oh.
Evade now. Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode. Copy that. As you will. You can't escape. I'm not finished. I'm ready. Are you feeling it? Yang? Ready? Electro engine. Eliminating target.
Wait. I should done with Grace, huh?
Off you go.
So we're gonna blow it up, or?
No! Why won't you? Don't lose your head. Just get after it.
Oh.
Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory. Go down! It's still moving. Why? Why?
Restore. Alright, let's hope that's the third one is after this fight, because if it's not, then I missed it somewhere. Oops.
Warning. Fire control system and onboard weapons have been damaged. Entering attack mode.
The target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing.
That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it.
Oh gosh, how could this happen?
Betty, what now? Any contingency strategies?
You're asking me?
You made it.
Of course I'm asking you. You're that child's mechanic. You know it inside and out. Think about how to solve this problem.
The logic core is already corrupted. I can't command it.
Wait, it says the guns are broken.
Pull
though.
yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic.
Is there any bypass we can use?
Those mech attacks keep getting stronger and stronger. Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage? Contingency protocols? Module defects? Think! Quick!
Run!
What's that?
Run! Just run! I admit it. I plagiarized your data framework. I just built a simulation layer over the top of the base structure. I don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's run. Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it, and it will only get more dangerous as it corrupts.
So, what about your mission, then? What about the 3 gates reps?
I'll explain things to them and let this crazy piece of metal fend for itself. And we can still call up the HIA to come take care of it.
What kind of joke is that?
Ah!
I didn't expect that. That's the first time I've ever heard Grace roar.
Why can't we run away? Anyone with common sense would do the
You
same.
made it.
We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is broken. That's it. Let's leave things up to public security or the HIA. I know what you're thinking. You just won't give up on that mech. You want to save it like it's a person, but this obsession with machinery is fanaticism. Why are you making me stay with you?
Enough with all your nonsense, leaving problems behind for someone else to handle. You're just shirking your obligations. You're that child's mechanic. It's your responsibility to deal with it. Run away? Have you thought about how many other people would be risking their lives because you neglected your duty?
Betty's shrewd expression gradually collapses beneath the anger of Grace's rebuke. Oh, it takes her a while to basically collapse and cry.
I don't know what to do.
Hand over the control panel.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Take back control.
Take back control of the logic core while it's being corrupted by ether? How?
You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right? If the central control system and mech command are carried through the emulated control layer instead of direct authorization from the logic core, then there's still a chance.
Basically, it's still Belobog, so...
That'll be almost impossible, unless some magic happens.
Frosty Cold Iron Witch.
Huh?
Isn't that the name you've been mocking me with? If you need some magic, don't you need a witch on your side?
Okay.
I found you. Wanna help me test this? I found you. Electro engine.
Hey, idiots, I'm here!
I'm not finished. Come a little closer. Pinch your maneuver. Ready? Roger. Max potential energy.
Summon the mech again? Oh, no.
Confirmed. Off you go. Pinch your maneuver. Thunder! All right. Confirmed. Initial impulse. Ready and waiting. Perfect timing.
Oh.
Roll-ons, gotcha.
You know what? You're good.
Commence demolition!
We need to stun.
Stand still. It's up. Ready?
Switch. Wait.
Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel. What? Here. Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow. Its logic core is out of control. We won't make it. Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame? Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot? Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Isolate and disable weapons. It's done. Huh?
Stun grenade.
Right here. Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's all you have to say is your mech goes and kills somebody because that's you failed to do your job.
What?
She took off her shoe.
What a good kid. Welcome back.
Wow, I thought I was gonna do Koleda's story with Grace, but I think Grace almost took an hour to do. The other ones took like 30 minutes.
Yikes! I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
You worked some real magic. You really are a witch.
Turns out, Grace isn't really a freak. She only acts like one because she's a consummate professional dedicated to her field.
Hey, that was rude. Do you think it's easy being a corporate technician like me? Especially considering how young I am. As an apology, I'll let you give me this cute little thing to pet. I mean, research for a few days.
No.
I'm afraid I have to refuse. We can't give you EOS.
Erin comes down, reps pass by the crestfallen young-looking girl.
Betty. Betty Brenda!
If you want to laugh at me, be my guest. I've got nothing to say.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got fooled. Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of operational errors and low efficiency, there's still lots of room for improvement. If you're interested in Personality OS research, I can give you some sample data from our prototype. Of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over and you've regained your mechanics license.
I lost. Completely, thoroughly. Good luck with your technical collaboration, Grace Howard.
You're still willing to give her sample data.
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how many horses would be required for an equivalent output of force. Industrial machinery usually has a horsepower of several hundred or several thousand. Don't you think this is a real boon for horses? Because these machines end up saving hundreds of them from the pain of manual labor. People are just the same. An industrial machine can save dozens of engineer teams from hollow-related danger, and a tactical mech can save several combat squads from having to face ethereals. And me? Actually, I can't say that I simply love machinery. All I'm infatuated with is the prospect of saving humans from getting ruined inside the hollows, and sparing their families all the suffering and grief. I may have destroyed many times the machines that my peers, indirectly or otherwise, have. So that's really why I'm a witch, you know? Even if it makes me cry out in sorrow, I still have to send these kids out there to face fatal threats. But if there were more witches like me in New Eridu's future, just a few more people willing to care for these machines and shed tears for their sacrifices, well, maybe these kids would be more willing to forgive us for what we expect of them.
Half an hour left. What do I do? Frosty Cold Iron Witch. Still be tools, or should we attach feelings to them? So yes, witches follow Grace. I mean, they are tools, but at the same time, half an hour. Let's not risk it. Yeah, let's not risk it. I'm gonna save up for one of these two. Avocado, yeah, no, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Ah. Alright, well, I guess I'm not pulling anything then. Oh, half an hour left. Yeah, let's do this one. I remember correctly, this one was mostly just story? At least part 1 was story. They're like, hey, the video data is off, is weird. There's a 10-minute gap in between. You know, what happened? Especially when North was being escorted by somebody. Attack excavation by security boo. The security boo attacked. And, just like recaps. I never skipped a recap. Prove his brotherly bond, roost, and his operations. Operation log finished with North being attacked. There's 10 minutes of suspicious blank content afterward. Restoring the content will only be enough to place Bruce and North as having met the emergency response and having trouble for a short time. Connect to North. Yeah. It's just the same thing. I thought I was gonna play the video from that mission again. Is it a scene of the crime? So let's suspect who may have left a few clues nearby. Please check around carefully. Ooh. That's 3 of 3. Lonesome Shark Boo, same ran from feature, same suspect Boo who attacked north from the operation along. Is still, while now conducting a deep inspection, has been shut down, cannot be restarted. Oh. Very detective and partner Boo forensics. Tester obtained detective. Suspect Boo is in good condition with no obvious external damage from EMP hits. Examine it further. Special pattern on the shark boot tail seems like an exposed data port. So they killed it. And a small pattern on it. A graffiti commonly associated with rainbow with wings. Okay. It earns his master's Hollow Raider. Data port. Dedicated cover over it. Exposed when a connection is in use. So they plugged something into it to force and shut it down. Gripping something tightly. Small black dog tag with name mention. Rost and North Brothers Forever. Wait. Is the Shark Boo the real North? And this North is just kind of like brainwashed? So I would suspect we're holding on to this nameplate. Try connecting to the ports. File scan 0. They formatted it. Therefore, the murderer who attacked me is already dead, asked North, who had barely interrupted the conversation up until this point. Correct, the death cannot be ascribed to any Bang Boo, as its status is closer to being irreversibly formatted. The hardware may still be functioning, but it cannot be restarted by any means, including factory resets. Irreversible formatted ethereals could never handle something so delicate. Someone must have done it. Force reformatted by special means. Search for clues nearby. Never said has more. Let's try the footprints near it. So right beside you. Besides, a man either stood or squatted beside this bed for quite some time. Large number of footprints. And a dense collection of way in some way away from the suspect Boo. Ethereal footprints. Generally speaking, active Bangalore or something. So it was already shut down by the. It was already here. Because I haven't found any clues and doubts and linger to clarify these, I'm afraid I'll need assistance. How is that? Based on the logic, operation log, the one who got attacked are now safe and sound, while the ones who performed the attack and escaped are now lying scrapped in the hollow. That's what the detective means. But there's no sign of security boot's operation log being doctored. Has no reason to lie. Even if we launch an inquiry, there's no guarantee we'll get any answers. Who was paying? The suspect boot was paying a data connection right up until the moment it was scrapped. This connects. I find who the signal was connecting to. Perhaps we can uncover though. That's what the means, but there's no clues pointing to our target. We do know it's Rost. What detective would like to express this connected to the name Rost is a coincidence, but a inevitable outcome. Perhaps if we ask the security booth. Very sharp detective. Imagine what. Imagine that there's an upstanding, quick-witted assistant called Fairy smoking a pipe beside you, nodding like a woodpecker and shooting you a look that says fantastic, as expected. Great minds. You're really starting to sound like a gumshoe detective now, Barry. Please report your investigation or something. Before that, I suggest you relocate somewhere or after all we found the deer boot footprints here. Yeah. I can tell this meant a lot to Rost and North. I've never seen this blue dog tag before in my life. Yes, someone called North. It's a criminal shark boot. But I am North unless we have the same name. What about you? No, there's only no press. Isn't that what Ross calls me to? Calls it. Or claims. Wait. Did the shark boo attack the security boo, and then he deactivated, you know, security the shark boo and basically ported a bunch of their data over to security boo, and it's just lying dormant in there now? You know, as well as killing off the old body because it's no longer possible to be used. Actually, no, it says the hardware is fine, so it's just destroyed to the point where, I mean, internally, you know, you can't fix it. Rapidly plummeting. Then who am I? Reset record once click off. After all, it was plus you're inside Hollow. Instead, it's normally prohibited from doing to security, but this is a special situation and you're inside Hollow. Measure bypassing verification room, transferring data. Please select data category. Safety log from last week. Filtered events. 112 events tagged yellow and tagged red. 2 events tagged red. XX 1111 strong external impact sustained. Mobility impaired. Must return to base for inspection. Is it at the timestamp when he got attacked? Yeah. Attack by Shark Boo. Okay. Yeah, the 10 minutes later, blank blank, I'm dead. Wait, Bang Boos don't die. That's the thing. Neither data nor keywords makes no operation log. Connection log. Filtering connection for most recent. Connection suddenly interrupted. They ported data over, that's what it feels like. Connection established, suddenly interrupted. Or is it that the log is duplicated? Negative. No lag or delay detected. Serial number diamonds from inspected objects are not operation. There is a bug. Established, which is a new data port and clue. There are 2 duplicate. The second log is the Shark Boost log. One of them is his, one of them is not. So the other log, the I'm dead one, is not his. It's the original North. When they did the connection, both parties should have recognized that there is a port connected. So that's why there's a duplicate log in there regarding connection, and it's as expected terminated. The Please use this way to sort through all the clues. There are key figures. North, no doubt. First, North, which is no doubt North is the real name. North security booth was attacked. A guiding citizen, yeah, is marked deceased, yeah. Calling a brother, second Ross, good brother. His first time meeting it. His statements contain many contradiction. North. Suspect Boo, his name is also North. But it's more like a premeditated event. It would be the suspect Boo. Is in fact the suspect Boo found in Hollow. Is there evidence to support this view? Operation log, no. Calls North as bro. No, it should be the. Oh, did we miss a clue? No, it should be the dog tag. If the holder of the dog tag is most likely North, that Ross referred to, while security clearly stated that has never seen this iron tag, it's a possibility that security but is the holder of the dog tag. This is line. Yeah, North is the shark we scrapped. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Security did not know Ross before carrying out disaster avoidance guidelines. So next is clarifying the timeline. 3 time is the operation log used as a crucial time reference of missing disorders. Attacker became incapacitated. Recording footage is interrupted. Yeah, 1221 explicitly marks but the content is blank. An illogical death record. Finding clues relating to the events will be crucial. Use the clues to finalize the timeline. We start with this. Connection log. Yeah, there's 2 data logs of connecting and disconnecting. Security may go to unknown targets. I'm dead log. I'm dead log. No, it should be the shark boo getting scrapped. I think it's this. It should be this or it should be one of the other ones around the shark boo. The two extent indeed a sudden incident causing an error in the synchronization could transfer the death message or remove it to the suspect. So who participated in this? Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh. Oh, you know what? In this case, it should probably be this then. The port was used. 1 minute after the security boot attacked, the assault engaged in data connection with security boot, but the connection led the timeline. Yeah. Timeline verification completed. Yep, did the advance disaster avoidance guidance, meets Rost, 11 attacked by Shark Boo. Footage is established connection the next minute, on purpose unclear. Unexpected Shark Boo is scrapped, death record is this is a pre-immediate attack and intrusion event targeting security but possible, Bang Boo acting autonomous is 0. Having someone directing their action is a reasonable conclusion. There is a third person at the scene. Oh. It would be the footprints though. A special reason like needing someone to do the scene. Kind of Bamboo is connecting. Okay, Charlene. Yeah, but then it has to be quickly. No, it has to be Rost. Yeah, he's tied to it. Nope, calling his bro is not a hard thing. But knowing the exact operation log though, that's questionable. Support proving the brotherly relationship. To retrieve the record. Yep. Yep. Do I still need the last piece of clue? Remember the battle plan yet. I distract us and you hide. You distract and you hide. No. What do you mean you got it backwards? It's not you who goes, it's me. Ross goes to okay. Got it. I'm hiding. That's good enough. That's it. For my signal, then do it. Okay, brother. Wait for your signal, brother. Yeah, so basically he wanted to steal a security boo's body as far as I can understand it. Shark Cyclone Fist! What a great punch. Where did this bad boy Bamboo come from? Looks like there's no respawn. Good job, brother. Heh brother. Come on, let's find my spot and let's get some work done. Lars, come give me a hand. And then they had to run off because the Ethereals came. Probably. This virus sounds really powerful. It can clone your logic core, and the force will override onto their Bamboo. If we do that, we can have our own brother inside PubSec. North is going to become a security boo. No, you won't. There'll be an extra security boo North. I'm okay with the data cable right now. Step 1, confirm the stable connection between Bamboo. Start the program in the source menu. Wait, don't do anything you shouldn't. Copy the source Bamboo's logic core and spoof it as an encrypted data bank directly into the target Bamboo system, so you don't have to worry about bypassing any firewalls or verification. Now 10 minutes will complete over and become a clone of source Bamboo. I trust this is the result you're looking for. I must hereby declare that this program is still a trial beta version and doesn't have a name yet. And you should know, and you know you are already psychologically ready for the moment you've decided to. Rust virus can clone and overwrite Bamboo logic cores. Mentions risk, doesn't specify what it is. Goals of Krano's logic core was actually an outcome deviated signal. It's clearly different from his brother. Doesn't recognize Ross. He is still close. Not exactly true. There's a contradictory clue, but one we overlooked. Just like I think that's just then. The actual consequences caused by the virus. This is I'm dead. Maybe? I'm dead? I don't think this is the right one. Find the true consequences of the virus. Now this connection. I'm dead. Is it really this? I don't think it feels like it. True consequences of the virus. It kills the last one. I still think this is the right answer. You know what? Help me out. What? How? Oh! The double log! Okay. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Version conflicts override failed. It hurts, but I'll bear with it. Are there 2 options left? Cancel and force merge. Gotta pick one. Put 2 logic cores into one. I feel terrible. Ross, help me. Am I feeling sick? Am I dying? Tell me the Bang Boo can't die. Click, choose, cancel. Force merge. Don't merge, cancel. You understand, right? You'll understand, right, brother? Help me, cancel. Oh. No, you soon have an even stronger body. Shut up, start the merge. Oh. How do you feel, North? Wait, which one is North again? The new one. North, is that you? Wait for me. Ooh. Bro. Bro. Another North request cancel. Far riskier option to merge. Dangerously and irreversibly merge with the second logic core. Died due to the loss of data. Both Bang Boo have died in this man-made accident. Ross is a murderer. Let's report all this to our class. We'll still identify some as North. I avoided all the fights. Oh, hold on, Nicole's outside. Somewhere? Yeah. Protect our goal like she vanished into the air. I started running in that direction. Cutting her Nicole, today's the dog teacher. I'll catch her. It seems like you stumbled on being hounded to pay back her debts. Stand right here. A little more to the left. Great dangles were just enough to hide my face. You came at the right time. Won't be able to find me now. What's the expression? I'm totally not doing this because I'm afraid my enemies will recognize me. I'm just hiding from a teensy tiny debt. You're like for lab out of the blue. Or maybe I can collect debt collectors. You spend some time whispering on Nicole for a time being. You seem to be succeeding in keeping the debt collectors away. We got away. Nicole.
How can I help?
Corin? Oh, are you getting mobbed by kids again? Room service. Oh. What are you doing here? How embarrassing. Actually, it's Miss Ellen. She asked me for signals. I risk. Is she stranded? It's true. It says some clueless classmates insist on meeting someone she met online. So she decided to go with her. If anything goes wrong, signal by smashing her cup, then I'll rush in to rescue them. Ellen can handle herself. I also think that she doesn't need help, but she wants to maintain average students' combat ability in front of her classmates. Rare chance to miss. I mean, dude, how many shark sirens do you have in this game? There's only one. You know, there's no other fish. You know, shark sirens. Actually, there's not even another fish one as far as I remember. I can recognize. Most of them are mammals, and we haven't had any avians yet. So we're pretty much just like we're on bears. Most of them are bellabog. We have wolf. With literally your boss, Lycon, and I think we saw some half-wolf Tyrants walking around, but they're children, some of them are adults. And what else do we have? We have Rabbit for Asia. We have the raccoon-like ones. I don't even know what they are, because the tail looks so weird. That stands in front of a beauty salon. And I think we have some cat ones, Nekomata. We haven't had any reptiles yet. We only have one fish, or aquatic animal. Because technically dolphin's a mammal, is aquatic mammal, not a fish. Because they're warm-blooded. And they give life birth, whereas most fishes are eggs of some form. We haven't had any crustaceans yet. What else are we missing? I mean, we're missing like tons of land mammals and land animals in general. Mammals, because reptiles usually cover pretty much everything else. Avians, we haven't had any of the bird people yet. What else are we missing? We're missing insects. Assuming that there could be an insect siren. Hasn't shown that's a possibility yet, but it could be. So yeah. It's Miss Ellen. Grabs her chainsaw, rushes towards. Makes her out of panic. You don't have to run away. I won't hurt anybody. And they got away safely. You can't do the other option. The other option would be like, oh, you need to show some attitude for the bad guys. That's probably going to be ranked down in the friendship. As long as you achieve your goal. Because chainsaws are weapons, and people don't really want to randomly have weapons. Anything else I can interact with here before I go? Look, here's a cat siren. Probably. Do you still remember everything now? My data is restored, so yes, I remember everything. We attacked the security bang boo during the evacuation. We tried to merge our data core, but something went wrong at 11:21. Both North and the bang boo were dead. But here I am alive and kicking, but so who am I really? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what kind of bang boo you want to be. There's no such thing as dying for memory. If you call yourself North, then you're North. You can show random without any trouble. Just make sure to avoid any thorough inspections. Congratulations on getting your memory back. Let's do something incredible together, just like old times, because we're the best. We are enemies. Ooh. So the security boo survived, or at least from a PubSec bang boo perspective, I should be arresting you for it as an attacker. According to North's record, you disregarded my pleas and chose to forcibly merge. From any standpoint, you are not my friend, Rost. The detectives are right. While it's important to figure out who I truly am, what's even more important is what I want to do. I want to do the right thing, so my priority right now is to arrest you. Can't you be serious about arresting? Wait, no, North, stay right there. Don't come any closer. The moment North start moving his short legs, Ross also takes off running. And within a few seconds, both of them vanish from Luminous Square. Will they arrest Ross? That's not the most important thing right now. What's important is if North remembers the promise to keep the detective identity as secrets. Come back to find out. Well, I guess that... Did the world just flicker? Okay, no. Because I think it was the top left corner. I think it was the screen changing. Like right above it says Wednesday. I think it was changing, so I thought the screen was flickering for some reason. Well... I guess that's that for this week. I thought I was gonna get Koleda's done as well, but Grace took much longer than expected. So I guess I'll just call it here and just have to pick up another time to finish it up. Oh? I still want to pull for Lycon though. Oh, contemplating if I should use the polychromes I saved up. On the other hand, I mean it's literally 2 pulls. It's 2 pulls. No. No. Getting them more doesn't change anything. I was really hoping that it's like, hey, we'll set this to like 20,000 for XP limits, and then you can get another master tape if you do enough. Because I think I had like a week or 2 weeks left before it, and as long as you can hit a high enough cap. Oh well. Well, not that it matters anymore. Any other stuff I can do? Yeah, I completed all the trials. Which is a problem now, because I got nothing left to do. Yeah, let's just leave it here. I'm gonna send the stream over to my friend, my IRL friend. I'm pretty sure the answer is that he's the one who's AFKing in my stream. So,
I shall follow your orders.
Touch my tail? I only handle technical. You want to test my hammer?
Huh? Is something the matter?
Alright, let's call it done here, and we'll just proceed either next Monday, or I'll try and do something on weekend. If I do something on weekend, I'll probably try and wrap this up so I stop streaming Xenozone Zero until Seth becomes available, or I pull Lycon, which honestly is probably going to be pulling Lycon is more than likely. I'm just so tempted to just spend my currency. 1,600. So tempted. So tempted. Because this would also reset my S rank, which is also a problem. Oh. And hell, even if I do get Lycon, what kind of team am I going to build? I need an ice team, so Sokaku, Lycon, Rina? Question mark? Because I don't have Ellen for ice DPS. There's no ice anomaly to use. So I think it may just be Rina and combined with Lycon to try and do disruptions. Yeah, but I think I'll just leave it for now. I'll try and figure it out. Alright, for now, good night, and let me send you two over to my friend. I'm pretty sure it's him who's just AFKing in my stream.